Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Welcome back to my English class. Today I'm going to explain to you the answers for your midterm exam. Okay, the focus today is on English paper 1, the reading skill. So let's begin. So the first part 1, focuses on short text. There are 8 short text, ada 8 petikan-petikan pendek dan satu soalan akan diberikan kepada berdasarkan petikan tersebut. Alright, so the total mark is 8. So let's start with the first question. The first question is about climate change. Okay, perubahan climate. And then in this passage, it talks about, okay, tengok perenggan pertama, it talks about heavier rain, hujan yang lebih lebat, severe storm, ribut yang lebih teruk. And then we have the word flood. And then apa yang berlaku tu, crippled parts of Kuala Lumpur, melumpuhkan beberapa bahagian di Kuala Lumpur. And then benda tu connected to, berkaitan dengan climate change. And then down here, Dr. Albert Tan pun bagi tahu juga benda yang sama. Right? The storms are now stronger. Ribut lebih kuat. Hujan lebih lebat. And then kerosakan-kerosakan yang disebabkan oleh ribut tu costlier than ever, lebih mahal, lebih banyak kerugian yang terpaksa ditanggung. Right, and then ayat lah dia kata this is the future that scientists have long warned about. Inilah masa depan yang para saintis dah lama bagi amaran. Welcome to the climate crisis. Welcome to the future. Okay, so the whole passage here talks about climate change and the effects. Okay, what happened to us? So let's read the question. The purpose of the newspaper report is to explain about causes of climate change. Punca-punca climate change. Do we have that here? No, dalam passage ni dia cuma cakap tentang kesan-kesan sahaja. Hujan lebih lebat, ribut lebih kuat. Okay, so A is wrong. And then B, to advise readers to be careful because of climate change. The keyword here is the word advice. Ada nasihat tak dalam ni? Tiada nasihat. Yang ada apa tahu? Yang ada adalah warning. Kat atas ni ada perkataan warn. Dekat bawah ni pun ada perkataan warn lagi. Okay, amaran kepada orang ramai tentang climate change. So this one is also wrong. The answer is C, obviously. We are talking about the effect, dire effect. Effect yang serious, urgent, sangat teruk. Okay, of climate change. Apakah effects tersebut? Hujan lebih lebat, ribut lebih kuat. Alright, let's move on to number 2. Garden delight. Okay, do yourself a favor and visit this lovely restaurant in Ipoh. Jadi ini adalah review tentang Garden Delight, kedai makan ni. The service is unmatched. Servisnya tip top. The staff truly cares about your experience. Pekerjanya peduli tentang layanannya. Maksudnya hospitality memang A+ dekat sini. Layanan dia A+. And then the food is amazing. Everything we tasted melted in other mouths. It should be our mouths. Okay, everything we tasted melted in our mouths. Maksudnya semua benda sedap. Okay, definitely the best meal we had on our maiden visit to Perak. Highly recommended. Okay, number 2. Which statement is true about the food review? True. Okay, the answer is A. It was Patricia's first visit to the restaurant. Macam mana kita tahu ini adalah lawatan pertama Patricia ke restoran ini? Dia ada perkataan maiden. Okay, maiden visit to Perak. Perkataan maiden adalah bermaksud pertama kali. Kalau kamu buka kamus, maiden tu maksud dia anak dara. Right, but not in this context. Kalau tengok kamus, kamu kena cari yang kat bawah-bawah sikit maksud dia. So, maiden means the first experience. First attempt, cubaan pertama. So, of course, it is the first time she visits the restaurant sebab that is the first time she visits Perak. Alright, let's move on. For this one, get the best security system. We talk about CCTV. Okay, totally professional service provider, years of experience. Okay, tak apa, kita tengok soalan terus. Which of the following is true about the advertisement? Pernyataan manakah yang benar? Is it A, the company install CCTV in houses only? Houses only. Syarikat ini pasang CCTV dekat rumah-rumah sahaja. Is it true? No, because here they provide CCTV for property protection as well as home security. Home security is houses, betul? But property protection, we are talking about other buildings, other areas, right? Bangunan-bangunan kedai, bangunan-bangunan pejabat and things like that. That is what we call property protection, harta benda, harta milik. Okay, so that's why A is wrong. Okay, let's take a look at C. Sebab jawapan dia B. Jawapan dia B. But I want to explain kenapa A dengan C tu salah. Mobile or tablet is also given when the CCTV is installed. Dia kata, bila kita pasang CCTV, kita beli daripada this company, mereka akan bagi mobile or tablet. Ni, is also given, akan diberi. Is it true? No, it is not true. When we look at the advertisement here, cari dulu dekat mana perkataan mobile or tablet. Mobile or tablet tu ada dekat sini. Mobile and tablet viewing supported. Keyword dia adalah supported. Viewing supported maksudnya boleh di-view, boleh dilihat, boleh dituntun melalui mobile and tablet. Bukan diberi. Alright, so that's why the answer is also wrong. Jawapan dia B. Okay, affordable. Apa maksud affordable? Affordable means murah. Clue dia dekat sini. Unrealistic prices. Harganya tak masuk akal. Maksudnya murah gila. Alright, moving on to question number 4. This is a dialogue. Did you read the news this morning? Is it about the burglary? Is it about the burglary in our housing area? The robbers were caught red-handed, right? So burglary, pecah masuk. Okay, rompakan di rumah. Okay, and then dia kata the robbers, perompak-perompak itu, were caught red-handed. Caught red-handed is an idiom. Apa maksud caught red-handed? So this is the meaning. Saya cari dalam kamus. If someone is caught red-handed, they are caught while they are in the act of doing something wrong. Kena tangkap waktu tengah buat salah. Okay, maknanya mereka ni perompak, mereka pecah masuk, waktu mereka pecah masuk, itulah mereka kena tangkap. So, which one is true? The burglars were handed over to the police by the residents. Nah, tak cakap pun pasal polis, tak cakap pun pasal residents. Residents tu apa? Penduduk. Okay, the burglars were caught by the police that morning. No. Ada perkataan morning dekat sini. Tapi apa yang berlaku pada waktu pagi tu adalah the news. Rompakan tu berlaku sebelum tu. Okay, so the answer is C. The burglars were caught during the break-in. Waktu mereka pecah masuk tu, mereka kena tangkap. Alright, number 5. Now we are talking about recycling. So this is a notice. Notice maksudnya, notice ini diberikan oleh syarikat tersebut kepada penduduk. Okay, dia bukan dalam paper ke, dalam newspaper, dalam magazine ke, kat internet ke, tak. So notice ni diberikan oleh syarikat tersebut kepada rumah-rumah tertentu. Okay, so dia kata apa dalam notice ni? We noticed that your recycling cart was contaminated with the following items. Dia kata, kami mendapati kamu punya recycling cart, this is recycling cart. Okay, contaminated. Contaminated means tercemar. Kalau cari maksud dalam kamus, contaminated means tercemar dengan perkara-perkara ini. Okay, dia ada yard waste. Yard waste contohnya daun-daun kering, ranting-ranting pokok yang patah. Right, itu maksudnya yard waste. And then ada juga yang letak electronics, barang-barang elektrik dalam recycling cart. Sebab tu dia kata contaminated. Okay, tercemar dengan perkara-perkara yang tak sepatutnya ada dalam tu. So, your cart was serviced today, however, to ensure the success of the recycling program and that your cart is serviced in the future, please place only acceptable items in your recycling cart. Okay, dia bagi warning. Dia kata hari ni, okay, kami servis juga. Tapi lepas-lepas ni, tolong pastikan, this one, place, letakkan only acceptable items. Barang-barang yang boleh diterima sahaja. Paper, glass, apa satu lagi? Paper, glass and plastic. Oh. Alright, so let's take a look at the question. The notice says that the recycling cart had items that could not be recycled. Is that true? Is that correct? Yes, the answer is A. Apakah barang-barang yang tak boleh di-recycle tu? Yard waste dengan electronics. Okay, and then kita tengok juga B dengan C. Dia kata the recycling card will not be serviced after the offence. Maksudnya ini adalah satu kesalahan. Offence maksudnya kesalahan. Waktu ni depa masih servis. Your card was serviced today. Tapi lepas ni tolong jangan buat lagi benda yang sama. So lepas ni depa tak akan servis dah kalau terjadi perkara yang sama. And then the recycling card is serviced daily. Daily means setiap hari. No, this one is not mentioned here. Alright, so let's move on to number 6. Dear Megan, I need your advice concerning my zits. Zits, ada perkataan zits, ada perkataan acne. Okay, jerawat. So let's take a look at the question. Which of the following statements is true? Ayat mana yang betul? Hannah's acne problem is due to wearing face mask. Masalah jerawat Hannah adalah disebabkan oleh disebabkan oleh pemakaian face mask. Is that true? Okay, kita tengok dalam dia punya letter. Ada tak perkataan mask? Okay, this one ada perkataan mask dekat sini. Tapi perkataan mask ini bukanlah bermaksud face mask. Okay, dia punya jerawat tu terlalu teruk. Dia kata, I hate the mask of infection on my face. Dia nampak seolah-olah jerawat tu adalah satu mask atas muka dia. Bukan disebabkan oleh pemakaian face mask. Alright, so A is wrong. What about B? Hannah has been seeking help from Megan. Okay, this one you have to understand grammar. Okay, grammar has been seeking. Maksudnya, dia memang sebelum ni duk minta dah nasihat, duk minta dah pertolongan daripada Megan. Has been maknanya bermula daripada dulu. Dah banyak kali dah dia minta tolong daripada Megan. Is it true? No, right, because this is the first time. This is the first time she writes to Megan. I need your advice concerning my zits. Maksudnya dia baru nak kena cerita masalah dia dekat Hannah. Hannah tak tahu lagi apa masalah dia. So, bukan has been seeking help. Ni tak kena. So, wrong. The answer is C. Hannah has damaged her face with various products. Okay, nampak dekat sini dia kata, with products that smelt and burn like bleach. Okay, dia dah pakai banyak sangat produk and benda ni dia jadi never ending cycle. Akan berulang-ulang berkali-kali. Dia pakai teruk. So, the answer is C. Number 7. Have you ever been bullied before? If you have, then you will know how helpless and small someone who is being bullied feels. Okay, so this short article is about bully. So, which of the following statement is true? Okay, the answer for this question is A. Bullies lack of self-confidence. Pembuli adalah kekurangan self-confidence, keyakinan diri. Macam mana kita tahu mereka ni kurang keyakinan diri? Alright, clue dia ada dekat sini. Bullies are people who themselves feel small. Pembuli adalah orang-orang yang berasa diri mereka kecil. Right? They have very low opinion of themselves. Mereka ada pendapat, mereka sangat rendah lah mereka punya self-esteem, self-confidence. Sebab tu mereka bully orang untuk buat mereka rasa kuat. Alright? And then B, pasal apa salah? Should report their problem. No, nothing is mentioned about reporting. Tak ada langsung perkataan report dekat sini. Right? And then hurting bullies is a good suggestion. No, dia tak suggest pun untuk hurt the bullies. Tapi dia punya suggestion adalah this one, stand up firmly to them. Do not show them that you are scared. Jangan tunjuk kata kamu takut. Bukan kamu kena pergi belasah balik bully-bully tu. So that's why C is also wrong. Alright, moving on to the last question. This one is about tiger. Okay, which of the following statements is true? Alright, kita tengok from C. Jawapan dia A. Okay, kita tengok daripada C. Pasal apa salah? Camera traps can count the number of the tigers in the rainforest. Alright, if you look at this passage in the second paragraph, dia ada ayat camera traps. They use camera traps to establish the number of tigers and their prey. Jadi, mereka guna camera traps sini to establish the number of tigers and their prey untuk tengok dia punya ratio binatang pemangsa dan juga mangsa. Okay, not to count the number of the tigers in the rainforest. So that's why it is wrong. And then B, camera traps produce heat to trace the tigers in the rainforest. Produce. camera traps mengeluarkan haba, which is wrong. Right, yang mengeluarkan haba tu adalah the tigers. What they can do is they can scan, mana dah? It triggers a heat and motion sensor and photograph is taken. Dia sense heat dekat binatang tu and then dia ambil gambar. So that's why this one is wrong. Bukannya kamera tu yang mengeluarkan heat. Alright, so that is it for part 1.